So the first question we need to answer is, did she put it all back again? Right, that's there, hammer. Most of the things I need are in there. I also need some of you guys too. Actually, I think I'm going to put you in a bucket. Ow, ow, ow. Maybe I won't kneel on it after all. All right. We've got an issue in here of rabbits. Rabbits have found their way up through the floor into this shed, and then they've gone back down through the floor over there, and there's now dirt and mess and detritus. So some of this mess is definitely my fault, but a lot of it is rabbits. Okay, we don't use the quad bike very often. In fact, to be honest, can't really justify having it, but on the odd occasion it's useful, and on the odd occasion it's worthwhile starting it up and just keeping everything lubricated. I've got to let it warm up a little bit first. It hasn't been started for ages. Brilliant engine. If you use it regular, very reliable. But if, like me, you use it only occasionally, then it's all right once you've got over the first cycle and got everything going. Till then, it's a pain. I've changed my mind. I'm going to do this later. You can call me a big wuss if you want to, but I could go and do the fence. I can go and get wet. But I do have a job in the dry to do, so why would I? Not only that, is if I do it now, I can't take you with me. So you won't know what I'm doing. That's my excuse. That's why I'm sticking to it. Come in. Let's get. I'm not going that way, I'm going this way. Right, it stopped raining, so second time lucky. Oh, go on. You know you want to. I think I will shut the gate, just in case. There's a buzzard down here that's obviously caught a rabbit, and there's a crow trying to take the rabbit off of him. But it looks like I frightened the crow away. So here's Mr. Buzzard, carrying the rabbit, or trying to. Yeah, he definitely caught that. Right, well, now he's sat up there looking at me in disgust, so we'll go away and let him come back, shall we? I wonder. Well, I've no idea what the camera picked up of anything, but if it's worth showing, I'll share it with you. Right, we'll go and fix a bit more fence. Right, excuse me, hooligans. Mind your backs. Mind your backs. Mind your backs. They've already chased me in the field once. I think they're bored of it now. Okay, fencing. So, do you remember me putting these posts in a couple of weeks ago with the skid steer? Yeah, and then I forgot to nail them up, didn't I? So, we're going to do that now. 1, 2, 3, 3, and you. Let's have you in there. And another one in the top, I reckon. So these posts are okay. It's just the bit that's in the ground that's rotten off. So I'm just, instead of taking it all apart, I'm just nailing old posts to new ones. Is it lazy? Well, yeah, probably, but there's actually nothing wrong with what's holding the wire up. I'll put another one of that into a... Okay, done one there. I'm going to stick one up here too. That's pretty solid now. So the cattle are a bit less than impressed. While I was videoing the buzzard over there, I wanted to get them away from there, so I basically rode around the field and they followed me. They got a bit out of puff. That's firmed everything up. That's better. Gotta give him something to look at. I knew it wouldn't be too long before they'd have to come over and be nosy. Oh, what's he doing? Is he going to open the gate? No, not today. Okay, that's one there. In fact, more than one there. I've got a couple there. All right. Want one on the top of that too. They won't hurt you, okay? You're all right. And maybe one down here. Right on that blinking knot. Right. Okay. Shall we? Right, we're just going to have a gentle stroll around the field and put back any missing staples, aren't we? Yeah. There's one. some of this fence has really had a bit of a bashing from the cattle, because obviously whatever's on the other side is too delicious and it has to be got at. This is a job I do every year. Always get a few staples gone. Ow. What the cattle really want, that is, they want to go out on the golf course. That is, as far as the farm goes, that is their happy place. Now if I go anywhere near a gate that goes out on the golf course, I'm surprised they're not already there actually. It's like, oh, is he going to open the gate? Is he? Is he? So, maybe because I've already been past it once, they decided I'm not. Basically, I'm just looking at all the posts, mainly looking at the top two staples, the one holding the barbed wire up and the one holding the main tension wire on the stock fence. If they're there, everything underneath is usually okay. So don't judge me too harsh on the state of the fencing. Some of these posts are new. That's an original one. That's a post I put in there probably 25 years ago. Yeah, he's rotten off. So, and these guys are just ones we put in between to take up the slack. You're alright, you're alright. See, now that I didn't do. My neighbour stapled that to the tree. I don't like stapling anything to trees. That's a no-no to me, but they're in there. There's not a lot I can do about that now. I managed to pull these out, and that's where they're staying. Out. Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened. That was years ago. We got the tree guys to put some posts in for me, and I think somebody couldn't be bothered to pull the wire up. They've actually put the posts through the wire. Kyle, maybe. So this field, bottom playground, I was intending to graze this, but I'm wondering whether or not to actually take, well, a percentage of it anyway, and mow it for hay. There's loads of grub out on the golf course. We've got our TB test next week, so there's no point in me letting anything out here this week. So I'm thinking if maybe I mow this and make the hay here, cattle can have the golf course after TB, let this recover, let the avenue recover, and then they can come back out on this in about 6 weeks. So I give them the golf course in 2 halves, so 3 weeks one side, 3 weeks the other, and then bring them back. That might just work out with other plans. Okay, I drove in, so that's reverse out. Not the end of the road. This fence isn't quite so important because it's internal. So boundary is always top priority, but internal, as long as they're not hungry, they won't try and go through it. It's getting a bit thin here though. Another little job ticked off. What's Holly making? Look, it's warm in here.
Alexa, stop.
What are you making?
Cakes.
Cakes?
Wow.
I've just had a message from one of my beef guys that's coming in next Thursday to pick a beef pack.
Yeah.
He's trying to find you.
He's trying to find me.
So I've told him, where have you got to look?
On Facebook at Holly's Bakes and Cakes, or email me at hollysbakesandcakes@gmail.com.
Say that again?
hollysbakesandcakes@gmail.com. All together, no dots or ones or anything.
No dots or nothing.
I'll get him to put it down below for you.
Oh, will you?
Yeah.
Cost you a cake?
Well, I've got one. Someone cancelled their order again.
Oh, really? What have you got? What, that? They cancelled it?
They cancelled it.
Why?
Because, well, they went through with it, and it was a last minute order anyway.
Yeah.
And don't worry, I've also got this one here that they've cancelled or haven't got back to me.
Oh.
I know.
That's annoying. I told you to take deposits.
Well, I've been trying to, but they won't pay them. They'll wait, and then they'll cancel them, which is really annoying. But no, I've also got Father's Day stuff going on in there, and
Yeah.
savoury stuff, and...
Okay.
So-
Well, just take a deposit or don't make it.
No, I took a deposit. She told me she paid it.
If you order a cake, honour it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
People.
bad person.
Anyway, well, it's now gone on my terms and conditions that if you cancel within 72 hours
Yeah.
of the cake order, you don't get your deposit back at all.
Yeah.
If you cancel within 24 hours
Yeah.
of the cake collection, you've got to pay 50% of the cake.
Yeah. Good luck trying to get that out of them.
Well, no, I know, but it's on the terms and conditions now, so if I can now do something about it.
Is it worth it though?
No, probably not, but it's kind of that sort of incentive of we will be asking for more money.
I just pay it. I was getting to pay up front. So what's that? Spongy cake?
Yeah, that's going to be...
Chocky cake?
Chocky cake. Well, you have got your Bourneville brownie.
That's a bit early yet.
No, I know, but it's in here somewhere.
Bourneville brownie.
Bourneville brownie.
That mine, is it?
Yeah. Bourneville.
I'll have that later on in a bowl with a dollop of cream on it.
Will you though?
Yeah.
Or will it go missing again?
What do you mean go missing? Well, like, I think Abby had it or something.
Oh no, as in like the scone I gave you.
Oh yeah, where did that go?
I don't know.
Holly made me a scone so I could have a cream tea, and it disappeared.
It just disappeared. So.
Right. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Holly's Bakes and Cakes on Facebook, or
Well, I've got an Instagram as well.
what's your Instagram?
Holly's
Bakes and Cakes.
_ It's my profile picture.
Where's the logo? Show me.
Right.
That's tiny. I can't see that. Oh.
You just
Okay.
see that?
No, I can't see it.
Okay.
It's too small.
Well,
It's too small. So it's that one, isn't it?
yeah, that's my logo. You're looking for the H that looks like that. That's my profile picture.
Right. Okay. I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee now. That's of course you're offering.
You're not saying him.
I'll go make my own then. Something on my nose.
It's a spider on your nose.
Was it? Okay. Come here. I'll take him out. Okay.